It is a beautiful day to be outside. So on this one, I found this on Google Earth, like always, and it looks kind of like a rectangle or some kind of foundation of something. And I thought it was ruins, you know, some type of like ruins from like hundreds or even 1,000 years ago or more or whatever, because there are ruins all over this place. Thousands and thousands of archaeological sites around here. So I thought, might this be one of those thousands? So let's go do this. So as you can probably hear, this one is close to a road. It's kind of loud. So just the ease of accessibility tells me that these have probably been visited many, many, many times. But first time for us. Oh, there they are. Oh wow, this is like flat. So I was thinking that this might have been like an old like miner's cabin or logger's cabin or something, but then I found something. So look at this. Potsherds, just right here. Wow, look at that, there's so many. So there's white or gray ware. There's kind of like this black gray. Oh wow, look at this big piece right here. Yeah, it has paint on it. Yeah, that's beautiful. So you're not supposed to put them in piles like this, just because if like archaeologists come by and do surveys and things and do studies, like they want to know where this piece was found and this piece was found, because that gives a lot of context too on stuff. But this is cool. But this part right here seems like it's like dug down, right? Yeah, it totally looks like this is dug down right here. Yeah, there's like potsherds all over the place. Gotta watch my step. Oh, this is cool. Wow, look at this. This is cool. Look, they got little holes up there too. You can see through the little walls. There's a big thing right here. Let's go this way. Wow, well this is big. Okay, this looks a lot better on in person, of course, than on Google Earth. Google Earth, it just looks like these are like very shallow and low walls, but in person, they're almost 4 feet tall. Wow, this is cool. What do you think's going on here? Look at this huge entry step. Look at that, that's my foot. This huge stone going into this place. Wow. Yeah, there's like potsherds and stuff in here too, so be really careful where I step. In fact, I probably won't go everywhere. This is so interesting. So down here on the ground, this kind of looks like mortar. Or, you know, like clay and stuff mixed together. Like all this stuff looks like mortar. So I wonder what was here. So I'm ducking down to block the wind, but this is different than what I'm used to, because this is all made from lava rock. And the stuff that I'm normally visiting is like sandstone and that type of stuff. So this one is very interesting in another way, because it has like this rectangular pattern here, and then it has like this entrance alley, and then like the main entrance in here. So would this be the area to like defend from? See, like this big wall over this side. Huh. I mean, it's a good spot to defend from. See, look, more broken pottery. It's kind of all over the place, and they're just different types. There's a piece here, right? Is that a piece? Yep, it's a piece. So remember to be respectful, leave everything as it is. Yeah, don't walk on the ruined walls. I keep finding more and more pottery. So it's like red ware, and here is, yeah, white ware or gray ware. Yeah, there's a lot. There's just stuff everywhere. Well, that was very surprising. Flying my drone around, I saw like this cave and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So I flew over there. Looks like there's some type of like rock shelter or dwelling in there. So always bring a flashlight, always have that. I'm gonna check up here first to see if there's any like tracks going in and out of the cave. Cause I'm not going there if there are like mountain lions in there. And there's still broken pottery everywhere. All the way over here, even like 150 feet. Where was it? Where was it? That sounds good. There it is. Whoa. Wow. Guess I didn't really my flashlight, huh? Well, it helps. Yeah, look. Wow. Yeah, there's some type of like, oh wow, look, more potsherds everywhere. Just some big pieces. Huh. Yeah, see, it's like everywhere. Wow. Wow, that's a big rock. Man, some of these rocks are gotta be, 500 pounds or more. Great spot for sound though. It's like all nice and clear. Yeah, look, there's tons of potsherds. All different types too. So there's like red ware and black ware and gray ware. Well, that was quite the surprise. This was really cool to see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. There's volcanoes and cinder cones. So that makes sense there's little small caves everywhere. And it makes sense that for shelter and for safety, people would live inside of them. People would make shelters here. So what do you think about this adventure? I thought it was really cool, really unexpected. I was expecting just kind of some modern, some logger's cabin or something like that, but I'm glad we found out that there's some broken pottery and there's hints and clues that this was used hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Thank you for joining me. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Anyway, thank you for coming on this adventure with me. Hope we all had a good time. You know what? I'm not sure who made these. Like, of course, I'm never sure, but usually I have like at least an idea. That's usually wrong. But I would say that these are Pueblo in ruins again. So I'm not sure. I have to do some more research into this area. Anyway, we'll see you on the next adventure.
This is my guess as to where the structures were originally. I don't know what they would have looked like, but this is where I saw clues to walls.